Hello everyone, and welcome back to StorySpeak English. I am Mia.
And I am Leo. Today's topic makes my hands sweaty.
Today we will be talking about job interviews, how to survive them in English.
And I will tell you about my worst interview ever. It involves a wrong name.
Oh, this story is so good. Okay, deep breath everyone. Let us begin. So Leo, it all starts before the interview. First, you apply for a job.
To apply, good starting word. It means to officially ask for a job, usually with some documents.
Exactly. You send your documents and say, I would like this job, please consider me.
And the most important document has two names. CV in Europe, resume in America.
Right. A resume is a short document with your education, your jobs, and your skills.
1 page, maybe 2. Not your whole life story.
Yes. Nobody wants to read about your primary school prizes, Leo.
That prize was for singing, Mia, and it was important.
Okay, so the company likes your resume. They invite you to an interview.
An interview is the official meeting where they ask you questions and decide if they want you.
Exactly. And the first question is almost always the same.
Tell me about yourself. The 4 scariest words in English.
But the answer is simple, 2 minutes about your work, your skills, and why you are here.
Not your favorite pizza. I know that now.
Wait. Did you talk about pizza in an interview?
The question was tell me about yourself. Pizza is a big part of myself.
Okay, this explains a lot about your career.
The interviewer laughed, actually. For a long time. Then he did not call me.
Shocking. Okay, next classic question. What is your experience?
Experience means the work you have done before. Your jobs, your projects, your skills from practice.
Right. For example, I have 3 years of experience in sales.
And if you are young and have no work experience?
Then talk about school projects, volunteering, or hobbies with useful skills. Everything counts.
That is actually very good advice, Mia.
I know. Quick pause. If this episode is useful for you, press subscribe. It really helps us.
And it is cheaper than a career coach. Which is free. It is free.
Okay, now the 2 famous twin questions. Leo, you know them.
What are your strengths, and what is your weakness?
Let me explain both. Your strengths are the things you are good at.
For example, I am organized. I learn fast. I work well in a team.
And a weakness is the opposite, something you are not so good at.
And here, my friends, is where everybody lies.
Not lies, everybody chooses very carefully.
My biggest weakness is that I work too hard. Sure you do.
Exactly. A better answer is a real small weakness plus how you are fixing it.
Like, I sometimes say yes to too many things, so now I use a planner.
Perfect answer. Honest, human, and it shows you are improving.
I once answered, my weakness is mornings. Silence, Mia. Total silence in the room.
It is honest, I will give you that.
Okay, now the money question. Can we talk about it?
We must.
At some point they ask about salary. Salary is the money you receive for your work, usually monthly.
And it is okay to ask about it, right? In English-speaking countries?
Yes, when they start the topic, be ready. Know your number. You can say, my expectation is around this amount.
Do not whisper it like a secret. It is business, not a crime.
Exactly. And at the end of the interview, they often ask, do you have any questions?
And the worst answer is no. Always have one question ready.
For example, what does a normal day look like in this job? Simple and smart.
Okay. It is time. The wrong name story.
Yes. Tell them. I love this story.
So, some years ago I had an interview at a big company. I was very nervous.
Nervous, quick explanation. It is when you feel stress and worry before something important.
Very helpful, Mia. Yes, I was extremely nervous. My hands were shaking.
And then?
The interviewer said, "Nice to meet you, I am Mark." And I said, "Nice to meet you, I am Mark."
You said his name.
I became Mark, Mia. For one terrible second, there were two Marks in that room.
What did he do?
He said, "Interesting. Twins." And then we laughed for 2 minutes. It saved the interview.
Wait, so did they hire you? To hire means to give someone the job, everyone.
They did. 2 Marks worked in that company. Me and the real one.
That is the best possible ending.
So being human helps.
It does. Be prepared, but if you make a mistake, smile. Interviewers are people too.
Recap time. Today we had apply, resume, interview, and experience.
Strengths, weakness, choose it wisely, salary, nervous, and hire.
And the golden rule, prepare your answers, but stay human.
Tell us in the comments, what is your worst interview moment? Be brave, I told you mine.
Nothing can beat 2 Marks, but please try.
Next episode we are going to a restaurant ordering food in English.
I am already hungry. See you next time.
Bye everyone. This is Mark, saying goodbye.